So, hello, ma'am. How is your morning and how is your day going on?
Very nice. It's lovely to be here at this event.
Great. How was your panel?
So the panel was actually very engaging. It was a wonderful group of women from different industries, different spheres, entrepreneurs. So it was really very inspiring to hear them all talk.
Great. Okay, ma'am. I have few questions to be asked. How entrepreneurship for women has changed in last 10 years?
So I think with the boom of the internet, right, and with D2C business getting enabled, it's allowed a lot of small businesses to come up. A lot of small businesses who didn't have a distribution. Distribution is the biggest problem. A lot of people have a lot of good ideas. Women are usually very creative and have a lot of ideas, but there's always been a problem with the distribution and reaching the end customer. And the D2C platforms have enabled a lot of distribution. So a lot of new brands and women-driven brands starting up from home, starting up small, have come up.
Great. Very true. For an entrepreneur, what is important? Timing or talent?
I think I would say time management more than anything else. As an entrepreneur, you end up, when you start from scratch, and I've done that journey a couple of times in my life, you end up having to do everything. But as you grow, it's important to learn what things to, delegate, what things to let go of and focus on your core. So time and talent, both, play a role, but the most important thing is learning how to focus on your core and stick to that.
Very true. What is the one advice you would like to give to the women watching this video?
To women entrepreneurs or to women in general?
Women entrepreneurs.
Okay, so my advice to women entrepreneurs is to, one very practical advice is to never lose sight of the cash, right? No matter what your P&L says, ultimately it's about how much cash you have in the bank. So be very much on top of your numbers in terms of managing your cash flows. That's the most important thing. And second is to never lose sight of the bigger picture, the purpose with which you started. Don't forget that. That will be your guiding light, and that's what will keep you motivated and keep you, because it's a challenging journey and you will encounter a lot of obstacles. So don't forget the purpose with which you started, because that will keep you going.
Great. Thank you, ma'am. You have answered very amazingly. Let's move to the quick rapid fire round. CEO or founder?
Every founder is a CEO as well, I think. So,
okay. Coffee or green tea?
Coffee, definitely.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Normal coffee, black coffee?
A normal coffee. Milk and sugar.
Laptop or phone?
Laptop.
Personal branding or product branding?
Product branding.
Pitch deck or elevator pitch?
Both are required.
Okay.
Depending on who's in front of you.
Okay. Public speaking or one-to-one talks?
One-to-one talks.
Product market fit or founders market fit?
Product market fit.
Okay. Lead from front or lead from back?
Lead from front.
Okay, I'll end up with one quick fight for Millennium Divas.
I think Millennium Divas is a wonderful fund supporting women entrepreneurs. I think women entrepreneurship is something that can actually help in nation building in a very big way. So I think it's God's work that's being done, and more power to the Millennium Divas.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Great talk.